All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at UJAM's Hans Zimmerman Symphonic Elements percussion instrument here. Really cool. Great for symphonic music as well as dance music, electronic music, anything where you need some percussion elements to get your tracks going, pop music, whatever. There'll be links down in the video description below. It's pronounced percussion, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce it, whatever, it's percussion. So we got 74 styles, rhythm styles, 17 playable phrases, intros, fills, endings, and hits. Yeah, there's one hits in here too, which is cool. 320 sound design presets. And of course, this is part of the other instruments within the UJAM's library here. We got drums, strings, brass, and then now the percussion. And they all work together very well and very easily, and they have all kind of the same layout. But let's just check this out. All right, so here we have the interface. We got our presets over here, all kinds of presets, natural, big, monsters, process, gritty. We'll go through some of these, and there's a lot of presets in each category as well, different loops and patterns and stuff like that. And then we have low loops, or low drums rather. Turn that off, turn that on. We got the high drums over here. So we can really manipulate the sounds a lot in this plugin because the low and the highs each have their own characteristic effect and motion effect, and we got tons of effects down here. And then we have like a finisher for both of them here, all kind of different finishing sounds, EQ, ambience, all kind of different ambience. We also have the crossfade between high and low down here. Also the low and the high have a focus EQ and a shape, and we can link those together for this shape. And yeah, let's check out some sounds here. So we got this beat. We'll just play this one beat here. So that's just the high rhythm. We got characteristics here that with nothing on right now, but we could do all these fuzz mix. Got delays over here and phasers. And then we have our effects down here as well. Got our ambience, EQ. We can mix the low end back in, or low drums rather. So we get all kind of crazy things going on. We have our different patterns down here, and then we have common phrases as well. And then over here we have all the different grooves that we can play. And these we could change this here, for example. So if we want to use that same sound that we just created, or we just go to the different preset over here. So we get pretty intense with creativity here and just go crazy with it. Let's mix it in with a different beat. I got a drum loop playing here. So pretty cool. Let's check out some other sounds in here in the presets. Let's do some big ones. Let's check out some monsters, as they call them. And we also got fills down here. I should mention that too. Then we have intros. So if we just want to do some hits and things, you can make up your own patterns, I guess. Then we got endings. Stuff like that. So massive amount of things here. Let's see some process sounds. Gritty. Now, of course, we can just use toppers as well. So if we just use the high end here, we can make our own toppers, mix in a beat of some sort. Actually, that's a topper there, so let's put the low drums on. So you can have some fun experimenting with that, just creating your own kind of sounds. Again, I'm using a different loop here from Logic, but I'm just blending it with this and just having all kind of creative sound design fun with it, if you will. Try a different drum beat. Really neat. And it's also worth noting, with your mod wheel on your keyboard, you can blend between the high and low drums as well. So not just for cinematic music, you could use this for dance music, pop music, all kind of things like that. Let's go over some of the other ones. Hi, Sizzlers. Or maybe you just want to use the one shots here that we got. So pretty cool. Let's try a different Apple loop here. We mix it with the drums, the percussion rather. All right, it also is worth noting, we have our timing here too. We could do half time, double time, all that kind of stuff, swing. So we have that there. And we also have our latch, which I have on now. So just locking to the beat. So that's why everything's in sync when I do it. And yeah, so pretty wild. Again, so the common patterns, I believe, are all the same. The style phrases over here is when you change these. And that's good. So if you maybe if you get a sound that you like, and you can change the patterns down here as well. Plus we got all the options of here, of course, the octave of patterns. These presets will change those patterns automatically to whatever one they have with the preset. And of course you can have all kind of fun making your own and save your own things. So a lot of really cool things you can do with this plugin. It's symphonic elements, although it is great for, like I said, dance music, electronic music, pop music, anything where you need to add some rhythmic stuff in here. And as you can see, you can really get crazy dialing in sounds with it. So pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below. Please do subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos coming out. That is all for now. I will talk to you soon.